Okay, teraz ja mam dużo nastolatek Działdowo oglądać mój kanał i teraz może ja uczę te, nauczyciela te po angielsku. You all speak very good English. Let's have a conversation in English. I'll speak my normal English and hopefully you can learn. First of all, as you all know, I love Działdowo. Działdowo is a great city in my mind. It is big enough to have things like a movie theater and parks and multiple schools, but small enough that you can walk everywhere. And it's got a train station, has a hospital. So those are pretty important things. But I also love that it's small and you can walk everywhere. For me, I've been coming here for 18 years. My wife and I have been married for 18 years now. And I have fallen in love with Poland. I have Polish roots. I have Polish heritage. My grandmother, moja babcia, was Polish. She's no longer alive, but she was Polish, and she met my grandfather. She was from a city called Koszczyn. Koszczyn is a little city near Poznan, and so I have Polish family. We actually go to visit my Polish cousins when we are in Poland, and so that's amazing, and I love it here. Why do I love Poland? Of course, my wife is from here, but I love the Polish culture. I like things like going to people's houses and talking. We don't do enough of that in America. America's very busy. We'll find a Supra tutaj. Nice. I love Supras. I used to have an old Supra years ago, 1986. My fans. I used to have a Supra, which I love. And mine was 1986, I think. Red turbo Supra. Anyways, I love Polish culture. I love going to people's houses and having conversations. I love the food. I love that people here are educated. I think they're kind to each other. People care about each other more than they are in America. In America, we're very individualistic. So I love that part of it. I love the beauty, the natural beauty of Poland. It is so green here. Where I live in Denver, Colorado, is beautiful because we have mountains, but it is not as green because it doesn't rain as much. And so I love the greenness of Poland. There are parts in America that are this pretty, that are this green, but I don't live there. So I love that part of it. I also like that it's kind of small enough that you can get everywhere in Poland at one time. So you can drive anywhere, and the people do use the resources. People travel, people go on vacation, which is amazing. So I've been visiting Poland for about 18 years now, 19 years, I guess. And we lived here in Działdowo for one whole year. So my wife and I decided to move to Działdowo for 1 year. We knew we would only live here for 1 year because we wanted our kids to really be able to practice their Polish language, and most importantly, be able to be close to their grandparents, which they are very close to their grandparents, meaning they have a great relationship with them. And my in-laws, Teshi Teściowa, live in a block in ulica Norwida, and we love coming here. So when we lived here, we rented an apartment for a year. We lived on ulica Nudzicka, across from the cemetery, and I loved my year in Poland. So this was 4 years ago now. Our kids went to school for 1 year. Some of you may have been in classes with our kids, and for me, it was really amazing to live this lifestyle, the European lifestyle again. In America, I never walk anywhere. I walk my dog. We walk for exercise. I guess I do ride my bike to work. I can ride my bike to work, but we never walk to the store. We never walk to friends' houses. We drive everywhere. Drive. We've got a big car. We actually have 3 cars. My family has 3 cars. We have a SUV, which is a giant, sports utility vehicle, we call them, which is, can hold 7 people. And we only have 4 in our family. And then we have another regular car. And then I have a little kind of toy car, a Mazda MX-5 that I drive around. That's my convertible that I love. But we have a big house. Our house is 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. It's got a basement. It's a great house. I like our house, but it's just big. Everything in America is kind of excess. So that's one of the reasons I love Poland too. It kind of feels like a simpler life, but I feel that it's changing. Poland is becoming more like America, which is good and bad. There's wonderful things about America. You have a lot of opportunity there. You can start businesses, you can make money, but I think that there's so many wonderful things about Poland too now that are going to change. Like right now, I feel that there's not huge wealth inequity. Like people have similar amounts of money. There are rich people, but it's not like really, really rich or really, really poor. And I see that a lot in America, that it's getting to that point. So I love that about Poland too. Let's see. Other things I love about Poland are just the architecture. The old buildings that you have here are beautiful. These little streets. I love downtown Działdowo. You have a castle in your street, in your city, which I love. I love Żabka. I'm wearing my Żabka shirt. I love that I can walk to Żabka and get a hot dog or whatever. There's a lot of wonderful things. Hope you've watched this far. Write to me that you've made it this far. I am going to go back to my family now. I'm walking my aunt's dog. So I'm going to go back to my family who are playing cards currently. Please do write to me. You can write to me in English to practice your English. You can write to me in Polish so I can practice my Polish. I really want to get better at Polish and be able to speak fluently, but I've been very impressed with the English level of you. The young people of Poland has been awesome. So yes, continue to say hi to me if you see me in the streets. This summer has been amazing for me. Thank you all for your support. This has been really wonderful. To feel like people care about you is an amazing feeling, and I think you all are awesome. Okay, have a great day.
Awesome.
Okay, send this to me. That'll be better.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I've got you on TikTok.
Okay, nice. You got good English too.